Hey guys, Justin Worthy with the Top Calgary Real Estate team at Remax House of Real Estate. I'm here today with William Dorman, Renaissance Landscapes, and he is here to help educate us on how we can get our yards looking fantastic with our time at home. So, William, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
And so I'll jump into the questions here. Number one, how long have you been landscaping?
In Calgary, almost 22 years.
Almost 22 years. Wow, good for
Yeah.
you. Working with a new client, what do you focus on first?
New clients are interesting. It depends on if it's a new build or an existing project. So what are they looking to do? Basically, what are the client's needs? Not their wants, but their needs. Do they have other properties? Are they looking to stay here? Is it a fixer-upper? So try to ask questions that will get you the information that you need. Try to help the client make a better educated and informed decision as to what they want to do and how they go ahead.
Okay.
Because it's very different. If it's a new build, your budget might not be there. If you've been there for 30 years, you may have some money to do stuff, or you may just want to fix it up so you can sell it. So it really depends on what the client's looking to get out of the house.
Okay, excellent. And when it comes to your business as a whole, what is your biggest differentiator that you can think of?
For me, it's probably more personal service. We don't do things on price, and we do things on a package, more or less, as we're there for you to help you out. And I may not be the best guy for a certain project on your property. I will find a person for you. So I try to help the client out in any way I can, whether it's dealing with pest management, which we've done in the past, or just helping them with new fences or a new paving stone. We don't install water features as per se, but we do deal with them. And if it's a larger project, like a massive water feature on an acreage, we call people that we do know. So it's the personal service. When people give you a key code to their garage and their house, and I've been to properties for 20 years where that's a trust issue that you just can't buy. And I think that's a difference. When it's the same people cutting your lawn and tending to your property, you build a rapport and a relationship with them. And that's more important than anything else. People come and offer you coffee in the wintertime and hot chocolate. They just bring it out to you. They don't ask you. Here it is. Yeah. So that's a unique aspect of what we do anyways. And that's what I love about it, is people wave at you, and it's like a small little community. You don't get that in a big city. Big city's a big city. This is a big city, but we have that small little town feel. We know your business. We know who you are. So that's what I really like about that. And that's what differentiates us from anybody else. Lots of people will cut your lawn. It's not what you pay me for. You pay me for the knowledge, the education, and the service behind that.
Absolutely. No, that's huge. That's huge. So thank you for that. I know that you do some of the larger scale type projects for people and that sort of thing, but what are a few things that you could recommend people do around the house while they're in isolation or social distancing, things like painting the fence or their planters, or what would you recommend people sort of focus on?
Yeah, there's lots of things you can do, and you don't have to pay a professional to do that. That's the good thing about it is, for instance, most people want to do a spring cleanup, and a lot of people in my neighborhood, I'm in Tuscany, so a lot of people here end up hiring a guy who goes by just aerating, but they don't know why they're hiring some people. They just do it because the neighbor did it. So first off, your spring cleanups can include a variety of things for your property. We re-edge the beds, we clean through the beds, cut down all the perennials, we dethatch the grass or power rake it. We would aerate it if it needs it, but if it doesn't need it, we don't do it. You power edge the sidewalks. You can power wash the sidewalks, the front doors. You can power wash your deck and restain it if you want to. Your fence, you can do the same thing. Power washing does a great job. So do all the power wash stuff first. And then when you're all done your cleanups, you can power wash your driveway and your walkway. So re-edge your beds. You can put a few new plants in at the same time, right? If you want, pop a little bit of green or some annuals. And a nice touch up of mulch. Mulch really adds a good color to the property. And it just makes it look clean. So if you're selling your house, you want to do a little pop and not incur a lot of expense. A lot of people want to sell you things that you don't need. And we'd rather give you free advice and be on our way than sell you something you don't need, because I want to be able to sleep at night.
Thank you so much, William, for taking the time to meet with us today and educating us on the landscape business. We really appreciate it. Thanks very much, William. We really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Take care.
Okay, bye now.